They have never appointed Igbos or Yoruba Christians to represent Northeast or Northwest, Dokubo or more. During the broadcast, Dokubo focused on individuals currently serving as the commissioner representing the South-South region. He expressed concerns about the persons occupying the role is not originally from the region they are meant to represent. According to him, the commissioner is a woman from Borno State, which is located in Nigeria's northeast. Dokubo argued that such appointments raise questions about fairness and regional balance within federal institutions. He said that in his view, similar arrangements rarely occur in the opposite direction, where individuals from southern regions are appointed to represent northern zones. The traditional ruler also reflected on what he described as a broader pattern in national appointments. He claimed that it is uncommon for Christians from regions such as the southeast or southwest to be chosen to represent northern areas like the northeast or northwest. Asari Dokubo or more. Princess Lydia says this is what you could have been fighting for, not supporting Iran, a terrorist. He's confused. Asari Dokubo is confused. He doesn't know what he's saying. You don't even know which one you did. Tomorrow you support the Muslim. Do you get? He's confused. Hausa tomorrow you are still going to condemn them. So you know this is why you can fight it, but you are supporting a terrorist Iranian supreme leader. Don't mind him. He says, I think he made a point here. Why attacking him? It's not like they're attacking him. It's just that he's all over the place. He doesn't know where he wants to stand. Stay one place. Fitan says, can this man's senses make any impact on the polity at any given time? I doubt it. Uriah says, please, release Israel and the US is coming for you. It's too early to change mouth though. Gabriel says, you have escaped talk. You never escape talk. You never escape. Oh. Before man says, you sure you see what we are telling you? You just started repenting. Or should I say you just started allowing your Satan blood to flow in you? He's pretending. Enonoko says, Tinubu, former spokesman, the day has just break. If you accuse the Sultan and his lieutenants, some elite nuts will start shouting names. Nigeria will remain like this till eternity because there are some power mongers who never know what it means to acquire power. Boladu said, must this man talk? I wonder, it is the people that went to interview him that I blame. The people that went to interview him, they are the problem. Malami said, it's not true we had Christian Igbo as councillor in Sokoto in 1999 under APP. Kali says, councillor is not an appointment. It is through voting. Soon you will say you had Igbos in the national team. He's talking about appointments. Where he's supposed to represent the Igbos where they have majority Igbos voted a representative. He wasn't appointed. I always ask if it is that you people are stupid, if you are just being manipulative. Amos says, hypocrites, how the Asari suffering in the hands of Muslim kidnappers? Oh, Asari people should just leave Asari alone. Olayinka says, if Asari wants appointment from the Sultan, he should just go straight to the point. Do you get, instead of going through the corners? Who made him the mouthpiece of the Igbos? Clifford Soro says, this injustice, we should unbundle Nigeria. The deceit and underhand dealing are enough. We should go our different ways. Enough is enough. Emmanuel Prince says, it's high time this nonsense appointment must stop. Niger Delta, South isn't for the North. Nigeria unity is bonded by the oil deposits in the Niger Delta. At Amalumilo says, is it today that you are seeing that? Better look for one side and sit down. Joseph says, Asari Dokubo, good morning. Samuel says, for the first time, okay, but still they confused. Okay, Bernard says, speak, we dash you. The appointment that you are looking for, we have given it to you, take. Malam Asari, sometimes you talk out of sense. Wiki is in Abuja in place of Kwagli. You should stop mentioning Igbo. It is too heavy in your fish mouth. You are too infinitesimal to be mentioning Igbo, okay? Okay. Dabo Wonsu says the joy leader has started seeing reasons with Nnamdi Kanu from a far distance understanding. Ujunwa says, Asari, I beg, speak for your greedy self, not the Igbos. Don't mind the fact though, this gateman job has expired. Or Tolo in Kensi. I beg, Rita says, thank you for saying the truth for the first time. I beg, he's just lying, he's just pretending. The man is confused. Roland says, God bless you, you're a true freedom fighter. He dey whine una for there. True freedom fighter indeed. Gang say you go explain tire. Ken Nagilia says, for your foolish mind now, you're talking sense. Always speaking truth in us. Lisha says, you see that you have left your work to something else. Instead to emancipate, you are working to Islamize it, which can never work. Jebaya says, this time, Asari Dokubo is speaking the truth about the cheating in this country, and until Nigeria is divided, this will not stop. This is the reason why the Northerners or Northern Muslims talk about Nigeria's unity as sacrosanct. There is no unity in Nigeria, and she can never be united. It is just because the South-South is the breadwinner that we are together. This is the truth, and that is an open secret. Astan says, Asari Dokubo, a sword of two-edged sword. Please speak for yourself. Don't drag Igbos in. Igbos will fight their own good fights because you are a very inconsistent human being. Emphasis on inconsistent. It's very, very inconsistent. David Lofia says, you are very correct this time. Why should people in other regions represent us? Why is there to see the same? Ask-Question 377 says, Asari is confusing himself. Samuel Joe says, another good but may not be feasible hypothesis for unity, as reflected in our coat of arms. But this is the only thing with this madam talk wey make sense for the very first time. He dey whine now. Look here, come says you are reasonable here. But just understand that if Southerners impose to the Northwest or Northeast regions, the Islamic Religion Terrorist Department members in the North, including Northern Islamic Religion Terrorist sponsors, may plan together to eliminate the person because they are a heartless group of people. Not like Southern Nigeria, where majority of Christians who are compassionate. Smith Andrew says it's only in a finished nation like Nigeria that an empty thug like this can open his gutter to make policy statements. Peter Eloko said, it is not that you are talking. All that we have been saying was not in line with your position as a traditional ruler from South-South. You are talking as if you are betraying your own fatherland. Now, dedicated, anytime this idiot wants to defend himself because the Igbos, don't mind him. Frankly says, now you are talking, united we stand, divided we fall. The Northerns are Nigerians and youth problems. Okay. Go and sit down, boy. Okay, Mane says, yes, that is one Nigeria when they want to cheat us. How can a Bono person represent anybody in South-South establishment? That's how their goal is for the state, but South-South belongs to Nigeria. Yeah, that thing is so annoying. Injustice, I'm telling you, big injustice. They need to look into that, seriously. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.